To find the volume of prisms, the most basic, easiest way to think about this is to say that the volume will always be equal to the area of the base. I'm going to use capital B for area of the base multiplied by the height of the shape. And what you need to remember about the base is that it is the two sides that have the same shape and are parallel to one another. So in this first example, you can see we've got a triangle. We got a triangle. Those would be considered our bases. So if we could find the area of the triangle using our triangle formula, 1/2 base times height, and then multiply by the height. And over here, I think, again, in this last example, pretty obvious what the bases are. Although in this shape, it wouldn't especially matter what we picked because depending which way the shape was kind of tipped or faced, all of the sides across from each other are equal. But we would find the area of those rectangles and then multiply by the height. This middle shape is a little trickier because oftentimes people think base means it's like the thing resting on the floor. So they think, well, is this the base right here? And it's not, because there's no shape across from that. I would always think the base, even though it almost looks like this shape right here got like tipped down, the base, they're going to be those two triangles. So again, look for these two sides that are across from each other and are the same. So let's do a couple examples. Okay, so this first example that we talked about, our base is going to be this triangle. So I'm going to use my area formula for a triangle. So our area formula is going to be 1/2 the base times the height, where the height is perpendicular, that altitude. And then, so that's the triangle. And then we multiply that by the height of our prism. So if we were to type all of that into our calculator, which would be the easiest way to do it, we would get 504. Next, again, our base of this shape is also this triangle. So we would have 1/2 the base times the height of our triangle. There's our area, and then multiplied by the height. The height, really, a way to think about it is the measurement that connects the two bases, right? So these two shapes that are the same, these two right here, these two right here. The height is that measurement that connects those two. So, what is this? It's 14. What is this side? 10. That can serve as our height. Okay. Finally, this one we're going to do the area of the base. Again, maybe highlight that too. So the area is just 3 times 4. And then we multiply that by the height of 7. I'm going to type those two in. This one I would get 120. This one I would get 84. So to find the volume of a prism, it really is dependent on what those bases are. We might have to use a lot of different formulas depending on the type of base we have. But just remember, find the area of the base and then multiply that by the height, and that will give you the volume. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more geometry content.